It's food o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I was down Morrisons and I was a little bit disappointed because I realised that they got rid of the volcanic vindaloo curry that I liked and the fowl. Oh, and someone's just started their disc cutter. Do you know what though? We'll crack on because that's what happens here on Real Ale Craft Beer. I'm going to go and put this in the microwave now. It's the hot chicken tikka masala from Morrisons. A replacement for the fiery fowl and the volcanic vindaloo. Probably not going to be as hot, but it's worth a go anyway. That's him done with his disc cutter as well. Okay, so we're back. No disc cutter going in the distance. We're back, we're going. We've got our curry. Freshly kind of microwaved. What I've noticed straight away, have a look at this steaming. Can you see the steam? I'm outside today, as I've just mentioned. What I've noticed is, I don't know if it's because the chicken has taken in the colour, but the chicken was quite brown when I was microwaving it, and I was like a little bit now some of you might remember I did the Sainsbury's Vindaloo about 6 months ago now, where the chicken was really terrible. It was almost like unedible. I'm hoping this is going to be a bit better. Here we go. It's never going to be like you slow cook the chicken on the slow cooker barbecue thing, or you know, put a chicken in the oven for 2.5 hours, a whole chicken, and you know, where you tear it off and it comes out in lovely strips. It's never going to be like that because of course it's processed microwavable chicken, but for what it is, and this was £2 this meal, it's not bad. As for the hot, wow. It's got a nice burn to it. It's got a nice burn. Now I mentioned the volcanic vindaloo and the fiery fowl that Morrisons used to do. I think what Morrisons had there was a bit of a fad. It was, you try it once, you tell your mates about it, you never try it again. It was just so hot. I know some people in the comments say, I read the comments every now and again, and they say, oh, I'm having this and there's no problem, it's not hot at all. You get some people who'll absolutely devour it, but most of the population would find that curry unedible. It's just too hot. So I think what they've done is that they've made a relatively hot chicken tikka masala, but they've made it really flavoursome. It's got a really nice creaminess to it. The tikka sauce, it's really lovely and creamy. Hot. It's got a beautiful texture to it. It's almost like korma, but with the chicken, with the tikka masala flavour, and then ramped up with some spice. So a really kind of coconutty, creamy coconutty base. This is really, really good. And if it wasn't for the microwavable chicken, or the chicken in these products, I would probably say that's right up there with my local Indian restaurants. It's just the quality of the chicken that's just letting it down. You could put it in the oven, probably put it in a little tray, a little bowl, put it in the oven for probably 35 minutes, something like that. You might get a better result with a chicken, but generally it's not great chicken. It's a lot better than Sainsbury's though. I'm really, really enjoying the sauce. The sauce, they've managed to, for me, they've hit it right on the head. Hit the nail on the head. There's flavours of ginger, spices, pepperiness. Flies are looking forward to it as well. Right, now it's cooling down a bit. It's starting to slightly gellify a bit, and you can just see as I let that drip off the fork there. You can just see that kind of creamy consistency to it. If you're in a rush, grab the pilau rice that was currently on offer for £1 as well. A tub of pilau rice. Put it in the microwave with it. Grab a naan bread if you so wish, or poppadoms. You got yourself a meal. So for £2 for the curry rice, the rice is £1. Probably the poppadoms or the naan bread is going to be another £1. You got a really good meal for £4. Really, really good meal for £4, and it's going to fill you up. Just don't expect the chicken to be like restaurant quality chicken, because you're just not going to get it. But the sauce isn't too bad at all. That's probably, for me, restaurant quality. They keep on improving these curries all the time. Loving the ginger and the spices. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to quickly smash this down now and give it a rating for you guys. I'm going to put the last bit of chicken in my mouth, and I'm going to talk to you about the chicken one final time. Yeah, that's fine. There was no lumpy bits, there was no gristle, there was no kind of... Sometimes these microwave meals like that Sainsbury's one was dreadful. It was hard to bear, the chicken in it. The chicken, although not perfect by any means, is very edible. It's very, very edible. Oh, but that sauce is just, that hot tikka sauce is fabulous. All in all, a fantastic quick lunch. I'm glad I kind of brought it to your attention. For a quick £2 meal in Morrisons, that's easily worth an 8 out of 10. It's an 8 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.